Welcome back, guys. Crypto4Life channel. Today we'll talk about a super fundamental project, OMNI USDT trading pair with my custom ticker set. Let's dive in. Take a look at this super fundamental project, super tech. It's OMNI's infrastructure layer for Ethereum. Empower developers to build application across all rollups without fragmenting liquidity. But who cares about a fundamental? Still in 2025, who cares about a fundamental? Fundamental, an idea of the OMNI, change it at $53 per token, or now at $2. No, that's why, guys, forget about all of this fundamental stuff and the tech side of the project and just trade the charts, trade the asset like a speculation. This is what market makers, this is what venture funds did all the time. They just trade it. I shared with you the idea. So I wish to buy the OMNI at $4.66, and I'm glad I'm not bought OMNI that time because I bought the outlier. Of course, I'm in losses on the outlier right now. OMNI is not looks good at all. So yes, of course, if I could buy OMNI instead of outlier at $4.66, I could be in the same losses, even more than outlier. That's why, guys, yes, invalidation of the idea of OMNI dropped to $1, and we saw the big unlocks, and the idea was, so we could drop to the best zone, to the first zone. No, this was the first zone to buy. We bounced like 35%. All zones basically relevant. We dump it here, bounce at 129%, so you could withdraw initial deposit. After that, we landed to the okay zone, to the best zone to buy again. It's like 25% pump, and now we landed. And the idea was, so next unlock could be only in April 2025. So now it's May. We saw the unlock, and I thought, so they pushed the price before the unlock higher, but no, they not. And we landed almost to the listing price on the Binance. Next unlock will be, guys, in November 2025, 5 months. So take a look. Public launch distributed. Initial ecosystem rewards distributed. Always confused about this untracked 41% supply data unavailable. Tokens maybe unlock it at any moment. Kind of weird. What this token? So next unlock, it's almost 8% of maximum supply. It's November 2025, and the next one is in next year, May 2026. So basically, guys, yes, of course, we can go higher to the main targets, but the problem is still with this unlocks, only 36% tokens in circulation supply. Market cap, 73 million market cap, FDV 203. Now it's kind of better, right? But the problem is still kind of big one. Because these guys who invested in 2023 at undisclosed rounds, right? They can distribute the tokens. I'm more than sure they got a big wallets, they spread the tokens between the wallets, right? And they can publish any information, like on-chain or off-chain, about the token and say, oh, take a look at this, everything transparently, right? But they can distribute it, a lot of tokens between the wallets, and it's like 100 wallets with a small amount of tokens. Not a big deal, but step by step, they distribute it. And the main wallets, of course, we can track it, right? So the zone of fixation profit, guys, I believe we will see once again $31.85, $34.20. Now, of course, based on risk ratio, much better position to invest, take a risk for this token with potential 1,500% gains, right? So it's okay. It's more than okay. Now, take a risk with the OMNI if you believe in this project, and try to invest in it. So here, for example, it can be like 1,500% gains. From this low, it could be like almost 2,000% gains. After 100% pump, you could withdraw initial deposit and leave free tokens. In validation, it's a dump on the $1. So I'm skip the OMNI for now. If we drop under $1, maybe I will buy it. Maybe. Because I already bought the StarkNet and IAVO. So IAVO, I now in tiny losses because entry is around 13 cents. Now it's 10 cents. Starknet, it's kind of worse, right? Because it's around 40 cents for Starknet. Now it's, I guess, 12 cents or 13. So yes, I don't want to do the same mistake with Omni, so I better wait. If it's okay for you to accumulate it at $2, you can accumulate it. Start accumulate. Once again, guys, great example why DCA is not a solution and why the influencer always shield you the DCA strategy like something like magic. Take a look. Imagine how much stable coins did you waste? Yes, waste. If you could accumulate Omni since April, here. So your average entry now could be like $9 anyway. So what's the point? So what's the point of the DCA? So 100% profit if we bounce from these current prices at $2, at 4, or for example, 4.66, you could fix initial deposit, withdraw initial deposit, forget about this token, leave free one, and fix the zone of in zone of fixation. Pretty simple one. Can we see the all-time high? Basically, yes. It's possible to see. It's more than real to see. With Ethereum hype, with hype of all Ethereum ecosystem, you know, layer 1, layer 2, layer 0, we can see the hype around the Omni. And yes, before maybe the November, we will see the hype and distribution of tokens, some big guys, you know. So take a look, guys, with my customer sad. What's going on now? It's kind of sad to see how all of this tech projects shield you the dream and the use case of their projects. And yes, maybe the project is useful, right? But the token never lie. The charts never lie. So what's the point to invest in some tech if you invested, for example, $30 in that startup, in that tech? The tech side didn't change, but you lost a lot of money. So it's kind of weird. So they can promise you whatever they want, whatever they need, right? So take a look now, since middle of March, it's capitulation. Final capitulation on a weekly. It means it's a good time to buy, good time to invest, based it on money management, on risk management, on invest some amount of money, you know, what you can afford to lose if the token dump under, for example. This is accumulation. We formed a huge divergence, you know, on Binance on the weekly. So yes, now it's even better position than $4 even. Money power, guys, here. Money outflow at 13.50. Money inflow at 4.13. So it would be good to see one more drop, for example, to, I don't know, maybe to even sweep $1. And at $1, money inflow again and bounce. So money power now, it's showing us the money inflow was in February on the weekly. Daily, I want to show it on the daily take profit, guys. Weekly, I guess no data, right? Yes. Daily on take profit indicator, guys, we can test fundamental value again. Fundamental value now it's 1 cent 64. Take profit line, it's 4.36. So this what I want to tell you. If you want to take a risk now, potential drop is here, potential pump is here when you have to fix the initial deposit. Locally, yes, we can form something like double bottom. The size of this double bottom going to be over than $5. Everybody's screaming we're going to the moon. But guys, be careful. Be careful. Buy line now on 12 frame. It's $1.61. And fundamental value, it's $1.19. Of course, I wish to see not drop under $1, right? And would be good to stop at $1.59, for example. Let's add alert to the buy line. But it's kind of weird, guys. When I see all of these charts, for me, it's just mind-blowing how it even possible. So these guys treat people and promise some tech stuff, some solutions for the crypto, if the chart just over the year going just down and they distribute the token. Why you tell the people invest in your project if at the same time you distribute your own bags? It's unfair. Why you can't launch the token with 100% circulation supply? Always interesting question for me personally. Why the meme tokens can do this one and just launch the token, deploy the token with 100% token into the market, and all of this tech project just can't. Why? Why? Because maybe they got a fundraising rounds, right? And the priority. That's why I don't believe in this stuff. I don't believe. And I don't care about attach. So guys, all targets I show you, it's not necessary, so we will hit the new all-time high. The capitulation, it's a sweep of listing price on the Binance, $1. 159 maybe will be okay time to buy OMNI for speculation out at $3 without initial deposit, leave free tokens, and the ride to $30. I truly believe that $30 is more than achievable price target. So guys, if you would like to trade with my custom aggressive or showed in this video, just write me DM, subscribe, change his like button, his notification button, don't forget join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.